success mean to you? A success, something like Jay-Z or something like Drake, or a success, you ever heard of somebody like 38 Special? You understand what I'm saying? Is he as successful as a Drake or as successful as a Jay-Z? But that's success, right? Success is what I always do is I think, okay, in my 9-to-5 job, I was making $50,000 a year, right? Was that good money? I don't know, it depends. Depends on who you ask, right? But if I did and I worked for myself and was able to make $50,000 a year, then that's success, because that means that I don't have to wake up and punch a clock. I don't have to ask anybody for anything. I can wake up and change whatever they're giving me, and I can give it to myself. So that's what success is. I also look at success as small steps of accomplishment, right? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's success. Every time you take an extra step close to your goal, you've just made success. So who out here has a marketing plan or a business plan for their dream? Raise your hand. And your head's not it, because then you're still dreaming. How did dreams become reality? You did. But what happens is that you make them become reality because you put them into action. And a lot of people have rhymes in their head. So I'm not taking that away from anybody at all. Those people that write rhymes and that, put, musicians and things of that nature, it's not pen to pad. But then when you take them rhymes and you put it on the wax or you put it on Pro Tools, that becomes a thing, right? So you gotta take the dreams and you gotta take the visions, you gotta make it a thing. I don't know how many people follow hip hop, that's okay. Chance the Rapper is a big person inside hip hop. But he made way more money selling his hats than he did selling his music. And his hat didn't have Chance the Rapper. His hat had a big 3 on it. Who the hell know what the 3 meant? I still don't know what the 3 means. But people are wearing it all over the place. Because he took his dream and he made it a thing. So once again, if everybody in this room is a brand, what is the first thing a corporation does? They put a plan together, correct? So if you don't have a plan, my mom used to always tell me this. I used to hate it when she said, if you fail to plan, what? You plan to fail, right? So the first thing as a walking business that you guys are is you put an actual plan together. Because then what happens? If you put a plan together on Monday, then on Friday, you can check that plan and see if you got anything done. Right? And then what if you forget something? We as humans, it's just like going to the gym. I don't feel like going today. I don't feel like going today. I don't feel like going today. So you was fat on Monday and then you're fat on Friday. Because you keep not feeling like going. Some people are treating their careers the same way, because as humans, we give each other that crutch. It's okay, nobody's watching. But if you go to work, can you do it? How quick do you get fired? How quick do you get written up? How quick does that supervisor or that boss come and tap you on the shoulder? And they can fire you in one day, but you got to give them 2 weeks if you're going to quit. How the hell does that make sense? Everybody with me? How many people, which are, I heard singers, I heard entertainers, I've heard artists, heard photographers, how many people have an EIN or LLC? Raise your hand. Not for music. Okay, so business-wise, your government doesn't even recognize you as a viable business unless you have an LLC. So are you a viable business at this time? Are you even being recognized as a viable entity at this time? Just talking business. It was not even a personal conversation. The answer would be no. But everybody in here, which I know you are, wants to be successful, because I ain't being paid. You guys ain't being paid.